Do you think like it's disrespectful if your girl DJs while you're not home?
No. Why is that disrespectful?
Talking about DJ Scribble, or are you talking about like
playing music?
You know what I mean by DJ.
No, that's not disrespectful. Why would that be
the ones and twos?
I was just asking because I remember one time back then, like they went in my history, and I forgot like your laptop and your phone's history is linked. So they seen like the P Hub, and they're like, "Why are you on P Hub when you got me at home?"
Oh shit!
And I'm like, "You're not always home."
Okay, but they could say the same thing to you, bro.
I wasn't saying I was getting mad. I'm asking a question.
Oh, okay. In general.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of marriages end for that type of shit.
I just finished telling you
literally.
they got upset at me for it. So in my head, I didn't think there was anything wrong. That's why I'm asking the question.
Do me a solid, Frank. Turn your mic up
Oh shit!
towards you, yeah, like that.
I have no problem with it. Obviously, you guys know. I have no problem with that at all. If I walk in,
there's
on it,
one qualifier.
it might be awesome. What?
There's one reason. There's only one reason why you could be tight if she DJ scribbles when you're not home.
What?
If you home and you ain't smashing.
Shit, that's not where my mind went. My mind went to like if she went to like the BBC section, and then she like that was her favorite, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, the category bothered you?
Yeah, like if she went to like the ginormous like Mandingo section, like if that was like the one that she always went to, that she would, I would start be like, yo,
if she DJ scribbling and she ain't smashing you, that's trouble. That smoke leads to fire, my boy.
Yeah, and if she's doing that, then you just gotta kick her out.
Nah, man. Some people like masturbation more than sex.
There's a new term for
You gotta find another partner.
Brian, you know there's a new term for that, right? For like people who don't like having sex.
Yeah,
I forgot
asexual.
No, that's not the word.
Asexual is definitely a thing.
Is it asexual?
Yeah,
I don't think it's asexual.
That means you don't have sex. You don't even like to masturbate either.
I thought asexual was like a word for like people who like don't like identify with one of the sexes.
Oh no, asexual is somebody that's like sex is not a thing for them.
Yeah, I found that shit out like the other day. I was like, oh shit, so that because we get like a new group every week.
Yeah,
there's a new something.
That's why they have the plus at the end.
Yeah, that's fucking different, man.
Like Disney Plus.
There's so many of them. I have no idea what they are.
And I respect that. Like you don't have to be a sexual person,
I don't really have to know what the fuck you are either. It doesn't affect me.
You'd have to respect me because I'm a male and I identify as that. Yeah, fuck me.
Exactly.
But yeah, so where were you going with
I think more women would probably be would probably disagree like in the aspect like I think they would have an issue with like with us men more so than we would have an issue with them.
Yeah, for the same reason too. Like you looking up big booty Korean girls, and yes, you're.
That's a fucking.
That's
a very niche.
What?
That's a very specific and odd.
Wait, odd? Why is that odd?
I don't think it's odd.
It's rare.
I actually find interest.
Yeah, Google it.
That's a very interesting combo.
You'll see stuff.
Big booty Korean.
There's like 3 of those on Earth, right?
What?
Like 3 of those on Earth,
and they all in porn.
Wow. They all just got bagged for porn. That's sick shit. Yeah, we already not introduced, but we already started the show. So it's episode. How do you say it in Spanish?
122.
There we go. 122 of the Two Sides of a Coin podcast. Of course, we're here with the gang. The usual. Well, now the usual.
Wow.
Well, Joe hasn't been on for quite some time.
Yeah, it's okay, man.
I still look in the area where he normally sits.
Where he used to sit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, we used to get those crypto updates, and ever since crypto went to shit, Joe ain't been around.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I don't know. I gotta get a job now. I can't be a crypto no more.
This crypto shit ain't working out. Of course, I'm Frank, aka Bell, or as everybody knows me, the sexiest man in the crew. To my right,
wait,
is
who
Frank.
calls you that?
What do you mean?
What? Sexiest guy.
I laughed and I was gonna let it slide because we always do the same thing. Like we always interrupt Frank with his dumbass nicknames. So I was just gonna let him rock. I was gonna let it slide and not say a word about it.
Delson, but you laughing makes me want to say something.
I know I was laughing because it's not true, but it's just still funny.
Who? What's not true?
Sexiest man in the group is
Who's
definitely
the sexiest man in the group, Delson?
unequivocally
I think
Leonard.
we should all,
Oh,
I
Lenny!
think we should all in the group chat take a poll, like blind poll. We got to choose one person that's not ourselves as the sexiest man in the group.
It's all gonna be Leonard for sure.
Fuck. That was definitely my choice. Yeah, that's true. We'll probably all pick one.
Oh, man.
And then we'll just use that picture he did in my apartment.
Which picture?
It's all of
Anyways,
them are the best.
to my right is Delson Triple D Helicopter Man himself. Now he's 31. This is the episode you're officially 31. Trey 1. Oh, man, bruh.
God damn, boy, getting old on me.
You getting on you?
Yeah.
Bitch, you 38.
Oh, shit.
What you about to be?
I'm
You about to be
40.
30 what? 2?
He's
I'm about
Scotty
to be
Pippen.
33.
Yeah, bro.
33. That's when Jesus died. I'm next.
Damn.
That's a
Is
positive
that really,
way to look at
is
it.
that really when he died?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know that because of Nas verse.
Okay, but
Yeah, me too.
how? Oh, let's just stay there right quick. How does anyone know that?
They counted the rings and the bones that they found of him.
So
Oh,
they
wait,
have
that's not
bones
bones.
of technically
No,
Jesus.
they don't.
I was about to say, I
I'm
didn't.
just joking.
Oh,
I don't know why. I don't know how they know
The
that.
same as everything else that the events that took place. Like him being nailed on a cross. He had to be that age at that time.
oh, okay, I got it. So
It's the same source.
we're
It's
just
not
gonna
any
go ahead
different.
and say 33 was his age.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's what the
I cannot wait
That's
to
what-
facts say, I guess.
That's what Nas said in the verse.
Oh, so if Nas said it,
Nas is coming.
Nas, one mic.
yes,
Uh,
sir. 31, Delson. Huh?
Yeah, old man.
Yeah, my
Oh
boy.
man, once you push after 30, you
Oh.
a different man. You start calling everybody youngster,
Yeah, you
young
feel
fella,
old.
Young blood.
young blood. Everything out of my mouth is OG.
Yeah.
I'm
Even
gonna
to
get
the older niggas, he's still
Yeah.
OG to them.
yeah. I'm gonna be walking around with the baton and shit.
The older people to Douse now are in wheelchairs.
Those are the only elders I have. When you hit 31, that's it.
That's it.
No
We
more
just got-
young man shit.
We just got old ass friends that are over 31.
Yep. No, the crazy shit is like everybody, any old person come up to me, they'd be like, "Oh, you're so young." Nah, I'm like, I'm gonna be disrespected. I ain't fucking young.
Oh, you gonna curse at them?
Yeah, I'm 31. I'm a
Hey.
grown ass man.
Hey, I'm fucking 31, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm closer to retirement.
I'm gonna say dumb shit like Buster. Old people say dumb
shit.
shit like
No,
that.
no. You gotta say club banger.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You want somebody to know you're old? Go ahead and be like, yeah, you guys heard that new little baby club banger?
The little baby club banger.
Yeah.
Damn.
That sounds like a 2005 like thing to say, right?
Yeah, bro.
That's our era, bro.
Huh?
That's our era.
What a fucking weird era.
Don't worry, you coming up soon, baby. Don't worry, you right there.
No, I got the Benjamin Button effect happening. I'm aging backwards, baby.
You old as shit, bitch. Fuck out of here.
When were you old?
But you know who's really old as shit? Our last but not least host, the fan favorite, the superstar of the show. Everybody likes to hit me up. Hey, why don't you show him? Hey, what's his thing look
No
like?
one-
I'm like, whoa,
No one ever.
two different spectrums there, but they're all good. His
I don't
name
know.
is filthiest, nastiest, grossest, horniest, grotesque. What else? Smelliest,
Cute.
ugliest. You just added them up.
Cute.
B-Rye, Raw Dog McGraw from the East, West, South, and North. Did you say cute?
Mm-hmm.
I like that. You threw that in there when I couldn't defend it. That was a good sneak attack, buddy. Anyways, welcome back to the show. How you doing?
I'm great.
You doing great?
Yes.
Yeah. Why are you so aggressive to the mic?
He's always aggressive to the mic.
Ooh.
Whoa. That's. I mean,
whoa.
wait. Can we believe that?
Jeez,
I'm
Louise.
sorry,
I mean, if we say Jesus, I guess. You know, you're 33, man. You're stuck in your ways.
yeah.
You're 33.
I'm 32, but okay.
I'm aging you. So, what did we do since the last cast? Let's see. Last cast was last week. We came back from Miami. Spoke about our beautiful experience at, the beautiful facility that is Tootsie's. And this week, what was it?
We went to
Memorial. No, it's Memorial Day. Yeah, Memorial Day weekend.
No, all we did was post. We came here. That's pretty much it.
Post up. Sir, I heard Friday. You threw up on yourself. Good job.
What are you talking about?
All right.
To the grapevine?
People say you fell, threw up.
That's wild.
I was like, whoa, D got crazy.
He definitely fell.
When did I fall?
The chair when you was leaning back. That shit.
Oh yeah, that shit.
That shit went from right under the.
How did you do it, bro?
It went.
As soon as I sat on it, it slid. It was gone. Yeah. As soon as I sat, it wasn't even like, you lean back and then eventually it falls. It was like instant.
Instant fall. Mm-hmm. Liquor all over the shirt.
Nah, he didn't have nothing in his hand, luckily. He just went, BAM! It sounded like a fucking earth exploding and shit.
Damn. My boy. You don't take that?
He has a little accident this weekend, too. Don't worry. I'm going to get to it.
Oh, okay. This is getting good.
Bitch ass.
All right. Well, yeah, Friday we were all here, watched the game. If you haven't seen the board yet, Celtics are on their way to the finals for the first time and since 10?
Yeah,
12
Celtics
years. That's crazy. It doesn't even feel that long ago, bro.
No, it was longer than that. Oh, since they've been in it. I'm thinking when they won because I don't care about losses in the finals.
Yeah. But it feels long. It feels like not as long, but 12 years is a fucking while.
I hope they don't try to immortalize this team like they did the fucking 08 team if they win.
If they win?
Yeah, I hate that.
They would. Yeah, you're probably right.
The 08 team was like some sort of lore for people, and I hate it.
Motherfuckers love that. That motherfucker Ray Allen, Paul Pierce. Percolation Station.
That boy was about 23 at that time. Nah, they talk too much about that team, but yeah, I'm hyped that another one of my teams go to the championship. I think our teams have been in the championship, like just Boston in general, what, like fucking 20 times in the 2000s? Like that's not even. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, I dead believe that.
That's
from all the sports teams across. Yeah, probably.
There's like at least 10 from the Patriots.
Yeah, Boston in the 2000s only twice. So, like the Celtics was only. No, I'm lying. They were there a couple times. Three times.
No.
Yeah, 2008 they won. 09 they didn't make it. Remember, Magic made it. 2010 they made it, and then now they made it.
Oh, okay, you're counting this as the third
I just said only the 2000s.
Yeah, regardless, like 15, maybe 15 times, because the
Red Sox were there like 10 times.
Yeah, the Pats were there like 10 times. The Red Sox were there like fucking.
They were there like 7, 8 times, bitch.
No, not that many, like 4 or 5, because they didn't lose any of them.
No.
So they were there like 4 times.
Oh, so every time they had one, they won.
Yeah,
oh,
and then the Bruins too. They were there like twice or 3 times.
The hockey team, that's true.
Yeah. So.
Damn.
Yeah, in total, it's like almost.
I got a sports town over there, boy.
Damn, son, where's that from? Who's from there?
They invest more in sports team than diversity.
That's a Fendi, just like Bucky's.
But the diversity of the teams is what makes it. The teams always be,
They be people of color.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
Yeah.
I wonder if there was any Dominicans on the Patriots teams. Because they got Al Horford. They got, obviously, the baseball teams.
They're probably on a
Yo, that's a fact, bro. Like, the Boston Red Sox and now the Celtics stay with a Dominican cat on a team.
Mm.
I wonder if the Bruins has anybody Dominican on the squad.
I can guarantee you.
Fuck, bro. Bruins probably don't even got anybody from, like, Boston. Like, they from, like, the outskirts of Mass and shit.
Fucking Canada and shit.
Canada, for sure.
That's a fact.
But, yeah, shout out to Boston.
So Boston going to the finals to play the Warriors again.
Yeah, fuck the Miami Heat.
We're not trying to be a sports cast, but I think that's going to be a good finals. I'm ready. I'm excited. Like, I think we're in for... I think it was a shitty playoffs outside of the Celtics series. But even then, like, in the Celtics series, a lot of those games were lopsided. Like, I'm hoping every game in this finals is close. Least win by, like, 5 points. Like, either or team. I just want to see a good... Fine, I want to see something exciting. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. But, man, it really is a lull in sports. Only because, like, you know how, like, we usually know, like, the dead times coming, like summer.
Mhm.
Summer's just straight up baseball
Mhm.
and like
Squirrels.
badminton and shit.
Brian says it every year.
Squirrels and jet skis, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Brian says it every year.
yeah. Remember, we did used to say it's like, oh, this is when ESPN starts putting squirrels and jet skis on their top 10.
Yeah, Brian, can you do me a favor? Can you put the mic, pull it down? There you go.
Put it on top of your head.
All right, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So, the Celtics won this week, and now the finals are on Thursday. What else is happening? I know baseball is going on. I know nothing about it right now. I don't really give a shit till October.
Sports wise, no. I mean, I just I saw a lot of like cool little things about the Celtics, like that they eliminated the last 3 teams that eliminated them in the last 3 years.
Oh, that's tight.
So,
oh wow, they
Brooklyn,
did.
Milwaukee, and the Heat eliminated them last 3 years.
That's crazy.
So I like that, and then also,
That's the revenge tour
this is directly related to the trade with the Nets.
with the trade with the who?
The
With
Nets.
the Nets. Like them winning now is a direct. I read that too. That shit's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
because we gave up all those picks.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum were picked with the picks that we
Yeah,
got.
all those picks went from us to them because we fucking took the old ass Paul Pierce and fucking KG.
Smart.
The motherfuckers was like yo age.
Hey, they're older than me because they were like grown ass men when they were playing basketball.
Yeah, they're like 38 of them things.
They were old. Yeah, that's pretty much the only exciting event that happened this week. There wasn't really else, I think, that of any importance.
What are you talking about?
Like of this week, I don't think nothing else happened. I'm just trying to get it. Like, just is anything else outside the Celtics making it to the finals? I don't even think
No,
nothing, right?
not like news wise. No.
No, it's just the same old shit, same old depression shit. Like, even
I did hear something. I know this is gonna be super depressing, but it's gonna be kind of cool too because this guy, I guess he like didn't. I guess he was like an ex-military guy, and he like seen that the cops weren't going inside of the elementary school over there in Texas where the shooting happened. I forgot what the name was, unfortunately. But apparently he like went in and like saved a bunch of kids while the cops were like all distracted in the front while they were waiting for backup or whatever.
a random dude.
No, yeah, this military guy. He had his wife and his daughter inside the house, inside the school, and he was like, "Fuck that, I'm gonna go in there." So he snuck in, and he like was looking while he was because his daughter didn't have a phone. While he was looking for his daughter, his wife was like texting him like while she was in there too, like, "Hey, she's in a room in the bathroom or whatever."
Oh,
so he was
shit.
going around the school looking at every bathroom like fast as fuck. And as he was going around finding kids, he was like letting them go out the windows and shit.
Damn,
And he like saved dumb kids.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Was
bro.
he? Do you know if he was armed?
I don't think so.
Wow, he's a wild boy.
He probably was. It's Texas.
Yeah. Still,
But he was military.
Nah,
And
he
was
probably had that
ex-military.
thing,
He's
boy.
a veteran. But yeah, man, that's some crazy shit. It was a fucking heroic ass
Hey,
thing.
man,
It's
that just
something that people should point out, other than thinking about just the shooter.
Yeah.
Is that somebody actually had the balls to go in there, other than those stupid ass dumb.
Yeah, I seen that video about the cops and stuff.
bro. This shit's crazy, bro. The parents were trying to like fight.
That's what happens
to
when
get in
you
and
don't
shit.
have Death Wish at 9:30.
Yeah, dead ass.
Your
But,
brain ain't
but
functioning.
yeah, I wanted to bring that up. I think that's something to.
I haven't seen
to
that. That's
notable
pretty cool.
about.
Yeah, shout out to that.
I mean,
veteran.
that's probably the wrong words to use. It's
Awesome that someone was brave enough to do.
Yeah, it's
something.
No,
awesome.
you gotta respect
It's
the
a
dude that made a
super
move like that.
respectful thing when someone is willing to put their life on the line for
for their
complete.
family.
Not
And
only
random
just
people.
their family, but the strangers that are there, like him helping out the other kids.
Yeah,
He could easily said, "Hey, I'm just here for my
kid,
life
fuck
and my
off.
kid. Fuck
Right.
off."
Yeah,
You know, there's good people out there, and there's
Yeah.
people that's willing to do things.
yeah. And the thing about it is he was ex-military, so I'm not
Yeah.
saying fucking go out there and start doing some shit, but he deadass had training, so
Yeah.
he was able to get out. That was cool.
Well, oh man, that shit's still sad. I heard they just had the funeral
Yeah, man.
like today.
Today?
Like they had the funeral
Yeah,
services
bro,
today.
that
That's
shit's
fucking fucked up
fucked.
shit, bro. And then I know I seen there was like a debate on Twitter recently, I guess, because something had came out that the the shooter, the kid, was bullied essentially, and that people are like saying that's kind of what got him to where he was at, to the point of killing his
Killing
grandmother
children?
and fucking
He didn't kill his grandmother either.
He did it.
No, his grandma's not dead. He shot her in the face
What?
And he went over to the other house. She had to go to the next door, and they called the hospital on her. She's in critical condition, but I don't think she's dead.
And she got shot in the face?
In the face.
Whoa. That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, to just shoot someone, who loves you, even if you fucked up, you just got to be different.
I don't know, man. I have a weird feeling about that because I seen the grandfather do an interview, and he was just like, I don't know, maybe he was frazzled, but I mean, obviously something like that crazy happening, anybody could get frazzled, but it just I don't know, he just seemed weird, like put offish about, like it seemed like he didn't really give a fuck about his kid before any of that happened, like his grandkid before.
Probably was already troublesome before the thing happened, man.
Yeah,
You never know.
What was the debate, Frank?
Just essentially people saying like, creating the excuse of, he was bullied to the point that he, obviously committed a horrible act.
Mm-hmm.
And then other people saying like, plenty of people who've been bullied out there and not killing people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And which is, a true statement. It is true. But at the same time, it's like, not everybody's not the same. Like, you don't know how a person reacts to bullying. Like, I always thought about that now, more so now that I'm older than ever. Like, as we were kids, like, people used to say they would come up to our group and think we were obnoxious and, like more into ourselves because we weren't really welcoming because of how our dynamic of our friendship was. Like, we always say it. Like, we're like, we're so close friends to a fault because we don't allow other people in that easy or even try to. And even more so now that we're older, we're like, we don't give a fuck about making new friends.
Right.
But and my point is like, certain people would come, we would crack jokes on that person because they were the outsider coming in. And, some people could deem that as a form of bullying.
Bullying, yes.
Like, they can deem you as a bully because of
hazing.
Not only just the hazing part, but every time we have an interaction, it's a exchange of negative banter against them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Either way, we know, in our point of view, it's fucking jokes all the time. But someone else, look at this shit with Dave Chappelle, like the man of, the LGBTQ community literally just went to his show just to try to attack him. And all because of indirect jokes. So imagine like people who we were directly shitting on, So one of them could have one day said, fuck, well, Brian said that one joke to me and
oof.
You know what I'm saying?
Went off.
And
I was off that day.
Yeah, I just thought I looked at that debate and I didn't really know where I sat because I felt like both sides have a valid argument, but at the same time I feel like we're all individuals. Everybody takes things differently.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when people are bullied or in that position, they're just like crying for attention. And like the thing that I don't like, it's catch-22 with the school shooting thing, in the sense of how it's covered, because they always show the shooter. They always, I don't want to say glorify, but that shooter's face is everywhere. And then there's constant coverage of the news about what's going on. Honestly, if that didn't happen, they wouldn't happen. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they didn't have the constant coverage and all that shit, then these kids that are bullied or whatever their excuse is wouldn't use that as a reason to express their hate for themselves, because basically that's what it is.
All I'm gonna say is, you're gonna try to kill little kids, just go and do yourself, bro. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Well, we all agree with that.
Because it's like, what the fuck, bro? What do those kids have to do with you getting bullied? Stop being a little
Sometimes
bitch.
it's their way of saying fuck the world.
No, bro.
I
fuck the world by pooping all over the walls of the school. You can do other shit to fuck the world.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I think the problem with humans is they expect humans to behave a certain way or not behave a certain way. All because society tells you that, if you do this, you're either going to jail or getting deemed a villain in some sort of way, right? Like, and these people already who are maybe, and I'm not trying to say I don't know if he was bullied. I don't know. I'm just speaking in the fact of the argument that I read. Like, he could have easily, like, been indoctrinated to think of himself as a piece of shit. Like, you get told so much that, you bum ass, broke ass bitch, smell like shit, all these things, you start to believe that. Like, you start to believe, like, damn, that's really me. That's all I am, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or you start to hate the people who say that about
Mm-hmm.
you. And then that pain lashes out in whatever way it does. Doesn't mean it's right. Fuck no, of course not. You should never harm anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And that kid's like, that's some real deep demented shit that
Mm-hmm.
kid was going through, bro. Like, whether he was just pure evil, something got him to that point.
Mm.
Either he was mentally ill and nobody took care of him, and that's what happens, because that does happen. We have a lot of that issue with homeless people killing each other and harming each other because of mental illness. And this kid could have easily been, abused, and it got to that. To that point of evil. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like, the grandmother's not dead, but he still shot her in the face, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't fathom even putting my hand up against my grandmother. My grandmother could whoop my ass right now, 31, and I would curl up in a ball, don't even dare to fight back.
Guns,
take a gun, son, and point it and shoot at your grandma?
Guns were easier to get before, but school shootings didn't happen anywhere near as much as they did now than they did
I
in the
don't
past.
feel like that.
So it's like a couple things. It's like, first, guns were easier to get in the past. Second, school shootings didn't happen as much. And third, kids were bullied more in the past. So like, that's why in my brain is like, if people that are being bullied didn't think that it was like a way like to express their pain,
right?
Kids
then
were
they wouldn't do it.
Bullied more in the past.
Yeah.
Exactly. People just knew to get over in different ways.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was bullied a lot more in the past. The term bully came from the past, and like, they even had bullies in movies. Like, that was just like a regular thing of life in the past.
Right.
And I mean, I just don't understand why. I mean, it has to be the way it is. I mean, again, the media coverage, but at the same time, if it wasn't there, it wouldn't draw the eyes of fucking psychopaths like this.
Right. I see what you mean, bro. They want to be the next Ted Bundy and shit.
They just want to be somebody. They want to scream
You know,
out loud.
I say a lot of those murder documentaries have a lot to do with it too. If you want to say, like, all those shits with the Ted Bundy's life and this, they have like a bajillion movies about each fucking.
Did you see the John Wayne Gacy one?
Yes, but
we talked about that.
Yeah, that's the point I'm saying. Like,
his pure thing was like power. Like, he was weird, man.
No, that's some wild shit.
That's some wild shit. But I think those people, like, not to say, there's a such thing as a good murderer. Like, they're all pieces of shit. All deserve to fucking burn in whatever existent religion hell they believe in. What I'm saying is, I feel like the way they come about committing those crimes is different. Like, I feel like John Wayne Gacy, his story was he was abused from his father, right? Like, back to what I was saying, like, he was constantly shitted on. Like, he was never enough for his dad. So that converted to him to thinking, like, anytime he got with around a younger a kid, he converted himself into his dad to treat the kid like that, which then, he did some sick fucking shit. So I'm saying, like, I've never been abused. I can't say that. I don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I could say that my fucking relationship with my parents isn't the greatest, but it never pushed me to the point that I wanted to harm anybody. You know what I'm saying? It never. But then again, I've never had a relationship where my parents were abusive. They just weren't very much around. You know? So it's everybody grows up different, man, and I don't know how that feeling is or that pain is to be abused or bullied. We always talk about it. I'm 5'4". Like, I used to get fucking made fun of for being short since fucking middle school. And instead of me taking that and fucking converting it into hating everybody or just being a fucking kid that didn't want friends, I just used that as ammunition to make jokes on other people. And people thought it was cool. Oh, the short kid doesn't fucking fires back. He doesn't take our shit. All right. And then that's how it just became that. But some people are not built like that, bro. You call them short, they really taking that to heart. Like, fuck, like, I am short. Like, that's all they see me as. It's like, it's a sad situation either way you put it. Regardless of how that kid got there. He was only 18. He was still a kid.
Yeah,
to shoot his grandmother. There was some real demons that man was dealing with, and even if I think even if he was alive, like maybe being in prison would probably even had been a better situation than what he was going through prior to whatever he did, And it's sad because now we lost what I think the count is up to 20.
I doubt it.
Huh?
He would have went to prison. They would have been fucking his stupid ass up for hurting kids.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He would be in. It would
I
be
don't know. Did
way
they fuck
worse.
up this guy from Subway? What's his name?
Jared.
Yeah, we haven't heard about
He ain't
Jared
go
in a
to-
while.
He ain't go to prison in Texas though.
Good point.
Mm.
Where you go to prison at?
I don't fucking know. He probably went to Club Fed.
Some sick shit, man.
Yeah.
Jared is a sick bastard.
Yeah, that's a completely different thing.
I know, but Jesus, just because I'm thinking we were so young to know what Jared was. You know what I'm saying? Like when we knew Jared, he was the Subway dude.
Subway guy.
Nobody in their right mind thought he was a sexual pedophile. But like you said, different conversation,
I mean,
different day.
we just ignored the clues, bro. You ever seen his face?
The clues is his face. That's
Bruh,
it.
You ever seen a pedophile face? He got the uniform, my G.
I'm not going to do that because we got a friend who has a pedophile face and I love him. And he's not a pedophile.
Do we know that?
Oh my God,
Shit,
Nelson! That's a big accusation you're making right there. You
I
got
didn't
proof?
make an
He's not
accusation.
making an accusation.
I'm just saying
He's
we don't
just
have.
asking if we absolutely know that.
Do we?
Do y'all know if I'm not?
No.
What the
crazy.
fuck?
I don't know if any of my friends are not, but I feel like we've had such a rapport as friends for years that I don't think any
Yo,
of you guys
don't
would
you
ever
dare.
do that shit. But then again, we had a friend in high school,
Oh, listen.
and
That's some wild
nobody
shit.
had thought that because he was super religious, into God, and
Yeah,
5 to 6 years later, we found out
ones, boy.
what we found out, and it was some sick shit. So yeah,
God
you
damn.
can't put shit past anybody. You could just hope the people you trust around you are good people.
I best believe I better not see Buddy anywhere.
Damn, what you gonna do?
Punch him right in his face.
Oh shit!
Come say what's up to me. I got daughters. Fuck you.
You could just ignore him.
No, I said I best believe he better not come say what's up to me.
Okay. Yo, what up, D? How you been, my G?
He's gonna get the upcut from the bus driver, bro.
Yo,
Send him off Earth.
Yo,
D about to off somebody.
he said he's gonna send him off Earth. He's gonna be an astronaut, D?
Nah, his legs gonna be sticking out the roof.
Oh,
I mean, his legs gonna be, like dangling like that.
Okay.
A little up
Sounds
here.
like he was gonna commit a murder. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, bro. Off Earth just means me.
You all that earth, all that gas.
Hey.
All right, what else happened this week? So what? Friday we all chilled here. Got a little twisted. Saturday. What happened Saturday?
Watch the game. No.
Yeah, I didn't do shit. I went to the mall. The mall was super packed.
Oh yeah, I was chilling.
The mall was super packed, guys. And I don't get it because like Florida Mall to me is like on the verge of like becoming fashion.
Oh shit, for real?
Just off the stores, like they putting in random mom and pop stores. It'd be like, Brian, where you going to take a shit? Oh, I thought you were just gonna go shit.
Yeah, Brian just got.
But yeah, like I was saying,
you gotta go grab snacks and shit. What's wrong with him?
Yo, speaking of snacks, D, I know. Just before I forget, they got Publix buy one get one free. The peanuts we like. I bought like 6 of them yesterday, bro. Before I went to Jason.
Don't be telling people that
Buy
I
one
like
get one
nuts,
free.
bro.
I'm not telling them what brand, bro.
No, I said don't be telling people I like nuts.
Nuts y'all be swallowing?
Nah, ever since Delsa let me have them honey roasted walnuts or pecans.
You had Delson's honey
them
roasted walnuts?
motherfuckers. Those shits are so addicting, bro.
Had them shits on the platter for my boy.
Those.
God damn.
Those shits are so addicting. And then when I seen
In
yesterday,
the little green bags.
yes,
All right.
I went to go get some fucking macaroni salad, some shit at Publix, and I seen it, and it was like buy one get one free. I'm like,
Yeah, I'm about to get
oh,
them
we're
shits
crazy.
tomorrow.
You gotta go Publix, bro, before that deal go bad. Anyways, what I was saying is Saturday I went to the mall, bro, super packed, like ridiculously packed. You could tell tourism is back, like it's full fledged.
Yeah.
Like Orlando is like I'm saying, but international.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they are here, bro.
Trust. I know. I see that.
Their countries are letting them fly, and they letting them fly out, which is weird because I thought, like, it was hard to get in our country. Someone was telling me you need to be vaccinated to come into America.
I don't know. I don't know what the policy and procedure is or whatever the fuck the word I'm looking for is. But I know that Dade County, where we came from, is now a high-risk county. The 3 counties in Miami, where we just came from, are all high-risk counties.
So we just came from the booty club.
In high-risk town.
Booty clapping in the air. Everything was high risk.
High risk.
Anybody
COVID.
Feel sick? I've been good.
I've been good. I've been chilling.
Damn, we got that motherfucking super immune system.
Yeah,
Man, I beat that shit twice. Oh, beat that shit again, boy. I don't give a fuck about no damn COVID.
You beat that thing again, right, Brian?
Brian always beat that thing.
Pussy.
What?
Y'all niggas is pussy.
Yeah, like Brian's knee. Yo, so I'll tell you real quick. So Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day, we go to Daytona Beach. And we out there, we parked, and there was a lot of people there, but we got there early. We were there already parked by 9 o'clock. And it wasn't too bad. But it got thick. Like by 10, they weren't letting any cars in anymore.
Where?
Daytona Beach.
Oh, yeah?
Because they weren't passing by anymore. Like
at 10, there was no more cars coming in.
Done.
Bro.
Done.
By 10, it was over.
Yeah, you had to get. That's what. Good thing you went early.
Yeah, so we were throwing the football back and forth and shit. Boom, boom, throwing it back and forth. Brick, but then it got easier. Like, it got easier to be in.
Yeah.
And then it was nice. Eventually, like, it was like when you get out the water, you ain't cold, but it wasn't cold out. Like, I'm sorry, it wasn't hot out. But it was good. It was, for the most part, it was good. I mean, there was just families around us and shit. It was kind of weird, too. There was this dude that was just sitting there on a fucking lawn chair facing a family, and then a Hispanic family, had like a little kid butt-ass naked walking around.
Nah.
Swear to God.
Yeah, dude, that shit was fucking weird.
Yeah, it was like the weirdest shit.
Well, it wasn't weird. What was weird was the old guy just chilling there on the lawn chair out of nowhere. I don't know who his family was or anything. He was just chilling there, sitting there, just watching.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was watching, but he was watching something.
Sick shit, bro. Anyways.
That shit right there creeps me out.
Yo,
like, I'm the type of person to be like, yo, what is going on with this guy?
Turk said it. Turk is like, yo, next law enforcement person I see, I'm going to tell them to talk to them. I ain't going to tell these
Why you ain't tell Turkey?
To do what?
Throw on the fucking, the cop suit.
He don't got a cop suit yet.
Just throw that shit on?
Yeah. Go ahead and, come on, motherfucker.
We listen to
them taxes I pay you.
He ain't even working yet. The fucking we heard songs
you could do
say
a civil arrest, right? You could just go up to him and tase him. Civil arrest.
He doesn't have a taser. But anyways, Brian. More of the story is that Turkey threw a ball to Brian, a little bit out of his range, right? So Brian's sprinting.
He didn't really sprint full sprint.
He wanted to show
full sprint.
He wanted to show the dormant athleticism y'all have.
Wasn't.
He opened it up. It up. The hips was open. He was
hips were open.
The whole beach was shaking.
Hands were ready, D.
That's a fucking lie.
Hands was
the whole beach
like
was
that?
the whole beach was like this. Cocoon, cocoon. The waves are getting rocky.
Shit.
Shit. So Brian,
you see the birds flying. They flying up north. We can't migrate here.
You see boats fucking almost tipping over and shit. Brian dives for the ball, right? Lays out for the ball. Catches it. Hits the ground. The ground causes a fumble. He scrapes his knee. And that was it for him for the rest of the time.
He was for the rest of the time.
He was ginger when he was walking. He was walking a little slow. He's walking a little beat up.
Damn, right?
And we're talking about something that he would have walked
look
right.
How he sit now.
That's how you know he's
that
32.
You sit just like
AK
like Frank Ocean.
Diablo.
Yeah, AK that ass is like that too.
More of the story, my boy. When you take dives like that at 32,
shit,
ain't getting out the same.
No, bro. That shit used to be a thing. I would roll and get right back up. What's up? Let's keep playing. This time I like lost my breath and shit when I hit the ground. I was like, God, what the fuck? Like, you know, like those videos where it shows somebody grabbing something.
Yeah.
And then it's like something completely different. Like it changes the whole video and shit. That's how I felt when I hit the ground. I was like, then like I turned into like a fucking cheeseburger or some shit. I was like, fuck.
He was on the ground. Me and Turkey kept throwing the ball back and forth. He was in the ground for at least 2-3 minutes.
No, you exaggerating now.
2-3 minutes?
I was on the ground for like at
Was
least
he
a
doing
good
the
second.
Peter Griffin thing?
And then I was like, all right, now I gotta get up and go to the fucking car.
It was dead ass at least a minute. At least a minute, bro.
No,
He
I
froze.
was not on the minute on the floor.
Yo, he was
I
like
got up. No, I was not doing that. I was doing the Peter.
Yeah, he was
Nah,
struggling.
nigga. I went, got in the water, nigga, right in that salt water.
Yeah,
Got
he
that shit
put his
cleaned
shirt
out.
down when the salt
What you
water
did in that salt water, bro?
The salt, the drive the cut.
Oh.
Okay. Then you guys went to Buc-ee's after that. Had some roast beef sandwiches.
Hell yeah, left me a roast beef sandwich at fucking 6 o'clock in the afternoon, boy.
Yo, you know what's one of my favorite things on earth, bro?
Cardi.
It's kind of like Cardi. Nuts, like the roasted
Whoa,
nuts
hey.
from like the carnival.
Yo.
God damn. This nigga.
That boy.
How he said nuts right away?
That boy.
Nuts.
He said nuts.
I knew I could have said that 100 different ways, but I made sure I leaned in.
Lean into it.
Yeah, it's June coming up. You
Did
know
you
what's
buy
coming
yourself
in
a
June.
nice little handful
What?
of nuts?
Pride Month, ain't it?
Oh,
June.
okay.
It's
I thought you
when
was
this
talking
drops.
about-
It's Pride Month, baby. We gotta be in there.
Technically, you right. We got a rep.
Mhm.
We got
who
we got to
repping
get
for?
one of our friends from that community on the show.
Who is?
Was it like you, Jay?
I knew it. I knew he
But
was
those
gonna say
carnival
me,
nuts,
too.
like the ones that honey roasted joints.
God damn, them shits dipped.
You want some more?
Damn.
That
This
boy
shit
wants some
is-
more nuts. Boy.
Yeah, I'm missing them shits from Buc-ee's, bro.
Them shits was sweet or salty or both.
Both.
And
And this is all I saw when I was at Buc-ee's. See that color right there? See that color right there?
Oh, white people? There was a lot of white people working.
There was no melanin in that store, man.
No, I mean it's Daytona.
That's it. But it was great. Buc-ee's is like a big ass Walmart Wawa slash fucking
So do they have? You know how
Dick
like
Sporting
Wawa,
Goods.
You know like how what the fuck?
Yes.
You know how like
Deadass.
Wawa has their own drinks like Wawa lemonade and shit like that. Does Buc-ee's do too?
Bro, they have their
Do they
own.
have, like,
they
their
have
own
their own
brand?
soda. They have their own
Okay.
lemonade. They have their own like.
Damn, their own soda.
Bro, they have literally everything.
That's
It's the
tight.
size of a department store. It's not like when you walk in, it's a department store.
That's
man.
tight.
Yeah, it's crazy. And they sell gas and food.
And gas
Crazy.
is probably trash though.
Probably. They got that watered down shit like
Yeah.
Wawa.
Speaking of Wawa down, a lot of people I've read a lot lately. People are saying Wawa's watering their gas, guys. I don't know. Take it or leave it.
So what?
That
Wawa.
Wawa is watering down their gas.
Yeah, that's why it's called Wawa.
That boy next
That
level.
motherfucker, I don't know, man.
That motherfucker connecting the dots.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they pay me for the journalisms.
That boy.
For the
That boy smart. That
journalisms.
boy cool. That boy smooth. Shit, my bad.
Yeah, that was wild.
Let's see what I did. Saturday, death.
Wow.
No, Saturday we didn't do nothing. I just watched the game and went home. Then
That was Sunday you talking about.
Then Sunday I went to go hang out with Jay in Sanford. Which Sanford?
No, you're getting the days mixed up. Sunday we watched the game at Alex's.
Oh yeah, my bad. That was Monday. I went to Jay's.
Yep.
Went to Jay's house, Sanford, Florida, guys. I think there's only one road. I'm pretty sure Sanford's just one road.
No, it's more, bro.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it's one road.
No, it's more. It's for sure.
I was driving out. I looked up everywhere, like a Walmart and a Publix to go to before his house, and they were like all on the same road. Like everything was on one road.
Was it called Main Street
No, it was like Lake Mary. It was some weird
Boulevard?
Yeah, some shit.
Mm.
But I was like, this is fucking weird, man. This is Florida for you. They just, put everything on one street. It's like Colonial. Like everything's on Colonial.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, it's annoying. But yeah, but I've seen a lot of looks like they let like a lot of, you know how like Walmart, we always go to Walmart, like, oh, they let all the people who are like not junkies but junkie, like they're like functional junkies.
Mm.
Yeah.
Custies.
It looks like Sanford like has that same business model everywhere.
Mm.
So it's like
so
everywhere looks like you go to a gas station, they're missing their front teeth.
Oof,
You go to Burger King, like
they're missing something.
The guy has like stains on his shirt and has
Wait till you move
like a
where you
buck-
moving to, brother.
No,
It's
I
gonna
know.
be the same, but
Yeah, but the thing with me is that where Jay is at, he's close to like what Sanford civilization is.
yeah,
You
you're not
understand?
close to the civilization. At
I'm
all.
like borderline like the civilization. You just got to drive a little bit to it.
yeah,
It's there,
yeah.
and it is honky tonk. We gonna boil this raccoon.
Hey,
Yeah,
when
that's
they
the
find
type of
you-
people by me. But it's like a gap. Like Jay's like right there. Like I was driving to his house and they were like coming down the street on their bikes. It was weird. And he's like, he has like a fucking Hell's Angels bar right next to his house.
Oh man,
That's
I
fucking
know. I
sick,
seen that.
man. I'll be scared. I'm scared I'm gonna be by a KKK fucking bar or something.
Be asked out, boy.
I'm praying to God my neighbors are black.
Mm-hmm.
I need help out there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Yeah, you do. Nah, there's a lot of Hispanic people out there too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I used to go out there all the time for work.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my cousin lives there.
Yeah, my cousin
Real?
that ass does live there.
Stacy.
Yeah.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck we got there? I forgot. So yeah, went out
You
to
were talking
Sanford.
about what
That
you
was,
did
we were
Sunday.
talking about Sanford, right?
Or Memorial Day.
Yeah. It was alright. We ate some barbecue food. Definitely missed Chef Bry.
Oh.
Who the
Yeah.
fuck cooked?
Stephanie, you know it wasn't Jay, fat ass. Jay wasn't cooking.
Jay hasn't done shit in that motherfucker, yo. He
But
didn't build the.
he
He
just
didn't build
sit
the.
there.
How you got the crib and you the man of the house? You don't even build your own grill,
Wow.
my
My
G.
boy done built a grill and he ain't used the damn grill one time.
Bro, I would have used
Since
that
the
shit
Super
like 50
Bowl.
them times.
Since the Super
Facts.
Bowl, bro.
Every Sunday I would have been on that grill.
Yo, fact.
Yo,
Every
somebody
Sunday.
at the beach had a whole charcoal grill.
Dog. I was like,
Crack it
yo,
up.
that's fire, nigga. I
They
No,
knew
brought-
bringing
they brought
that
the
shit?
tray. I've seen people do that before,
That's
bro.
crazy. to
Nah,
me.
it is a lot. It's OD, but I've seen it before.
That's
I'm with
fire.
it.
They
As
gonna have
long
the
as you
best-
could drive the
But I
grill
didn't
on
even
to
think that
drive the
shit's
car to the
allowed.
beach.
You could bring a fucking whole grill to the.
I don't know, but they
to
were
the
chefing
beach.
some shit.
They were chefing.
Shit, for sure.
See, I wouldn't even be like
I-
appetizer for me because like you open up, you chefing up some barbecue. You get you get burgers, you get glizzies. You got a little the German glizzy, the fat ones with the barbecue. That you throw a little
The
barbecue.
bratwurst?
Yeah, those some shits go
the
crazy.
the German glizzy, the fat one.
Yeah.
Them thick things, the thick and juicy things, the spicy ones.
Yo,
Why is it
Yo,
spicy?
why he gotta do that though? Why he gotta go that way? Like,
Why is it spicy?
you know what I'm talking about though, Brian?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm kinda
man,
s-
bratwurst.
I'm kind of mad we didn't stop for the funnel cake though. Why the fuck we didn't get the funnel cake?
Because we was out to Bucky's, fatty.
We should have had the funnel.
Bucky's didn't have funnel cake.
Nah, they had banana pudding. They had a bunch of other shit too.
banana pudding.
But the only thing I got, Delson got some mad nuts.
No, I'm just
Delson got a
crazy.
crazy amount of nuts.
We didn't even leave the parking lot, and I already down them nuts, boy.
God,
Like
you
this, you like-
swallowed them things whole.
Justin did this. He said,
Shit just going down his mouth.
I didn't even chew, bro.
Yo, just
Slid
Delson.
right down, baby.
slid right down, baby. Should be the fucking name of the cast.
"What's going on here?"
There's a lot of nut talk right
You
now.
know what's
Yeah, it's
crazy?
you.
Ain't none of us had no wish. That's why everybody acting up because the wish we ain't had no wish.
No
Nobody got
death
no
wish,
death
no
wish. Y'all
brain.
acting
We
up
all
today.
dead ass talking like those 3 o'clock
The
giggles.
Yes,
Son.
we're talking like it's 3 a.m. and it's
10:58.
10:58.
That's that
This
age
that's
talking,
that
boy.
fucking age, bro.
Yo,
That's
boy.
that 30. I could be in my bed right now like this, swinging it.
Smoking that thing, boy.
Whoa,
What?
what? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
What the fuck's wrong with
Jesus.
you?
This guy is nutso in the head.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything else to offer you guys. I don't have
Damn.
nothing else this week that crazy that happened to me.
I had that poll that I put up today. Do you guys want to talk about it?
Yeah,
let's
put it
talk
up.
about that
Let's
fucking
go, brother.
poll. Let's talk about it.
Like,
Talk
wait,
about my
when you
poll,
say
too, if
poll,
you
is it
want.
stripper pole?
Bro, you
Is
haven't
it poll
left it.
POLE or poll POLL? That's what you got.
OLL, bro.
Mm-mm.
With the LL.
Have you guys watched Stranger Things yet?
Nah, I have not.
Me either. Okay.
I finished Lincoln Lawyer already though.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. I got that on my my list.
What was I watching? Oh, I was continuing
I
to
got
watch
Candy
Ozark.
on my list. I got Lincoln Lawyer. I'm in the middle of rewatching Stranger Things though from season 2.
I don't know if I really even want. I don't even know if I'm interested in this season, bro. The third season was just so
good.
ass.
Everybody's telling me part 1.
For real?
Everybody's saying it's fire.
Season 3 was so ass, bro. That it's just like
this is why I got to rewatch it because I don't remember.
This is the thing about season 3
But
is I
for
don't
you,
remember it.
That's
the problem.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It's like, damn, but I don't remember it that well. That could be a bad thing.
Yeah, I didn't like season 3. That's why I kind of don't. I'm not excited to watch it. But if people are saying it's good, then
you gotta finish it.
Fuck.
Even if it, is bad. But again, I heard it's good. But even if, like, you just gotta finish it. Like, that's where I'm at with, like, video games in my life. And I think anything in my life is, like, even if I hate it, if I started it, I'm gonna finish it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like food. Like, I bought this shit. It's not my favorite, but I'm at least eat half. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a bandeja paisa. Because that shit was gas, and I couldn't even eat 2% of it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I don't even know how a normal human can.
No. And they're all skinny.
You have to be like literally fucking baby Hulk to eat that shit.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm gonna eat it.
That's your goal in Colombia?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna eat the whole
All right.
thing.
I'm gonna bring my camera. I'm gonna record you, bro.
And there's no performance enhancing drugs
ever.
either.
You heard we're gonna do the first ever double bandeja paisa challenge.
2 of them? You want me to die, bitch?
He's just gonna
I can
ruin
only
the
eat
rest.
one.
He's gonna have to
I
do
can
that.
eat one whole thing, but I wouldn't be able to eat 2.
No, do the double bandeja paisa challenge, and then we go to the flight on the same day.
Oh shit! Y'all
Or
niggas
you
want
do
me to
it
fucking
and we go to
blow
the
that
strip
shit.
club.
That's not a really good. What? We go to Pussy House. I already.
We ain't anymore.
Oh,
Now that you just blew up the whole. Fuck, man, this
my
guy.
bad.
Like, some of our girlfriends love us.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, love doesn't mean they can't go to the pussy house.
I'm not going to no.
You
Pussy
can't
House.
even hide it. Like, if you by mistake shared your location,
That
You know what I'm
shit say
saying?
Pussy House.
you
nigga.
going down. You ain't getting no pussy in your house.
Yo, nigga.
Anyways, what the fuck we want to say?
I don't even remember. What
Oh,
we
we're gonna
said.
talk about the poll.
Oh, the poll.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
go ahead.
So I asked my Instagram
Mhm.
story. I guess can you forgive your partner for cheating on you and why? And I'm just gonna talk about the most interesting ones that I've seen here. So most of them, honestly, straight across the board, everybody's like, nah. Those like I want to
But
say,
I feel like them people, half of them are bullshitting ass motherfuckers.
20 plus replies, and most of them say, nah, I'll forgive, but I'll break up too. Most, but that was the response. One of them said, and I love this one. Fuck no. And if I catch her ass, I'll choke slamming her like Undertaker.
Oh
Who the fuck said that?
I don't know.
Someone said that. They crazy.
I'll keep the anonymity for whoever said that.
Yeah, you got to. You got to. I love it. That's one thing I like about Instagram. It's like, you do the polls and nobody knows who's saying what.
Yeah.
Except for the person that asked the question.
Like, when it's a man, if you notice, when it's a man that like send out the poll, it's like all those answers are probably guys getting a chance to say what they want to say.
Yo,
Mhm.
fact.
Another one that was very funny for me. I'll start with the funny ones. Cheating contest begins. Evil face emojis 3 times.
But that, you know what's crazy? That's funny as fuck, but that's dead as a fact. Because that happens.
Yeah.
It starts becoming a 1-up thing. It's
Yeah, nah.
we could stay together, but then for the one person that got cheated on, for them to feel secure, they then feel like they have to have somebody backed up just in case they gonna get fucked over again.
Yeah.
And that's where all the infidelity.
I have one more funny
I've been
one.
through that.
Real quick. It says, shit, just give me some trees and I'll probably forget it happened.
Oh, that was Brian.
Damn, what does that wrote that?
That was you,
Yeah, I'll
bitch.
keep that.
Nah, it was
I
not.
let them
was
keep
you.
the anonymity. 'Cause I
But
love
you
my
telling us
people.
after who the fuck said this shit.
I
nigga.
don't know. That sound like Brian.
All right, we'll get to
That was not me.
we'll get
bro.
to some more real ones real quick. These are basically contrary. He said, "Bit better find a way to pay that car note, that rent, and find a new phone number because that bitch canceled."
Damn,
That's real.
tight.
That's actually good.
Yeah, and then the other one, the complete opposite of that, and this is the one that I probably oppose the most. Only if they are paying my bills.
Damn.
How do you feel about that?
If they paying your bills, they allowed to smash whatever whatever nigga they want.
This is when I wish we had a female on the show. Like, just to speak to a perspective of a female, because I don't know if that's a male. If that is a male, answering that question, then let's speak from that point. How do you guys feel about that?
Well, if my girl's paying my bills because she cheat on me?
If she's paying the bills,
yeah,
or holding it down and has been holding it down in some sense for a while, you not doing your part, right? I'm keeping it here.
Right.
You haven't been doing your part. She been on your ass about doing things. Boom. She eventually gets with her work husband. That's how it works.
Oh hell no, fucking.
You know what I'm saying? Husband. She smashes him. She tells you, "Yo, you led me here because of X, Y, and Z."
That's some fucked up shit.
It is fucked. It is a 1,000%.
Because then at the same time, you can't say that to them. Yo, this is your fault. What, nigga? You a dog.
Yeah, that's fact. You say it's your fault.
Yeah,
you say,
right.
Yo, but I feel like guys turn to that excuse more than women do.
Which one?
The one that, yo, we did this because of you type shit.
No, I don't feel like that at all.
You don't feel like that?
Anytime women cheat, for the most part, anytime I even if it's me or somebody else, they always have some backup equipped answer.
Yeah. Oh,
They've never been
facts.
like, for a dude to smash like a girl cheating, it's like,
God,
yo,
man.
I didn't even like her. It was just a mistake. Like, I just got caught up in the moment. It's not like, oh, it's because you don't. Yeah, it was like, it never be like, oh, yeah, you don't cook for me, so I cheated on you.
Right? Yo, that'd be some wild shit.
Nah, but people definitely pull that one. You crazy?
Nah,
like
not
dudes
as
who been with their girls for a minute, like who don't want to lose their girls. They'll pull the, well, I only did this because you do this or you behave this way or I did that. Dudes who don't give a fuck, yeah, I agree. They probably just be like, oh, I smashed Shorty because I smashed Shorty. But dudes who actually love their girls, they're coming up with a reason. They're not just saying they did it just to do it.
Man, they coming up with a reason.
I'm saying the reason's gonna suck. But usually they try to manipulate the situation where it's like, I'm acting out because of you. I used that excuse. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
I used that back in the day. And it didn't work. I don't think it ever does work for men. Just saying.
To respond to what you were saying, I think that if you put a dollar amount on your self-respect, then that's not.
Is that from a general standpoint, or are you just speaking from if that was a male?
It doesn't matter from a general standpoint.
Just general, okay.
That's why I was like, the strippers I can't respect, and they put a dollar amount on their self-respect.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the same
Okay.
difference.
You gonna respect that little rollie she had on her arm though?
Yeah, that's the thing. And I seen a little ankle bracelet.
Those bitches have bread. Hey, they gonna give a fuck. We call them hoes and shit. They bitches have bread in that fucking club, bro. I seen 4 bitches with Prezzies.
With the fucking Prezzies and
with
the Louis
baby
fucking
Prezzies, bro. I was like, yo, how?
The fucking Versace bikinis and shit.
Hey, it's them all them,
all right,
them nasty ass old white man in there. Remember that old white man who was going back with that?
He had like a bucket of fucking chicken wings and shit. He had a bucket of chicken wings in one hand and then like a thermos with fucking Diet Coke in the other.
He looked crazy.
He was there with the baddest girl in the whole fucking club.
He probably had the fattest pockets too.
Yeah.
Nah, but what do you think, Bri? What do you think in that? Like what Delsa said, in general, he believes if you put a price on yourself, you already lose self-respect. I agree definitely to that point. But sometimes people be fucked up. Like let's say you get with someone, right? You good. You then get down bad. You trying to pick yourself up. So you down bad, whatever, your girl holding it down. You know what I'm saying? But then you get stuck in your ways. And you start acting like an ain't shit dude. Can you really blame her for like starting to fall for, somebody else who might have their shit together and probably giving the right attention? Like sometimes it's on us why we get cheated. I'm not saying this all the time. And I'm also not saying it's right. Regardless of what, even if we're a piece of shit, I think at any day of the week you should tell me like, yo, you're a piece of shit, I'm out. Don't tell me yo, you a piece of shit, you a piece of shit, you a piece of shit. I gotta throw you 3 times, so I'm gonna go throw this random dick in my mouth. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, exactly.
I would.
You see how fast that gets?
I wouldn't have used those words out of your mouth.
No, not mine. That was hypothetical.
I know it just sounded crazy. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, bro, it could be edited just like that Joe Rogan clip was edited. Just saying.
That's true.
Yeah.
But if
just
all
saying,
our
like
fans
somebody
and all
sitting
our
in
friends
this
are listening, they go for context.
Just say there's a person sitting in this room that can have a lot of fun with that.
That's just gonna be the clip. Just you saying that. That's a fucked up ass clip. Yeah.
Now, anytime Frank calls me, he's gonna be on a loop.
Remember, hey, that's defamation. I'm gonna sue Delson.
Damn, for defamation.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
For defame.
Apparently, everybody's trying to sue Delson.
Yeah,
For defamation.
They got a target on my boy back.
Oh shit!
He's trying to get him, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was saying, like, I don't know. The cheating thing for me is like I wouldn't be able to forgive because you can never forget. Like, you could always forgive somebody, but is that really forgiving if you can't forget it and can't get over it? Like, honestly, is that really forgiving somebody if it, no matter what, you're with them, but yet in some capacity it bothers you in your mind here and there, or just in any way? Like, I don't think it's ever possible to amend that. And like you said, I think it would just be, because I just finished saying it, I was in a situation where try to forgive the person, but all it became was me constantly so insecure that I thought I had to cheat to feel secure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to put my attention somewhere else to have a backup plan, and that's not how people should be in a relationship, bro. Unless you're in an open relationship.
You're right. If you forgive somebody and it still bothers you that you didn't forgive them.
Yeah, you never forgive them. You could always say, yo, that's why I never really understand the term forgive and forget. It's like, you never really forget, bro. That shit always comes to mind in some capacity, some way. Your girl one night doesn't text you for an hour or two. Damn. Your brain is automatically, instead of going, oh, maybe her phone died or she's busy, it's going to she with another dude, busy. Or she's doing something that she, not even another dude. You just get a feeling of something bad, and that's not how you should live. Like,
I mean, I don't. Y'all, I mean, if I guess you, unless you forgot, I don't believe in like sorries and apologies, because apologies is just that you don't like the reaction that somebody had or the effect of it. For example, if somebody cheats, and they don't get caught, they're gonna be just fine. Or let's say I'll use an even simpler example. Let's say I smack Brian.
Wow.
Bow. Smack the shit out of him.
Fuck it. Damn. Show him on the camera.
Just smack the shit out of Brian real quick, right?
I'm pressing charges.
Oh, shit.
And it doesn't hurt Brian at all, so I don't apologize. Right?
Yeah.
So there's no effect. But if I smack the shit out of Brian, it does hurt him, and I apologize. It's no different. The apology is only to the reaction or the effect of it, and not to the action. So, like, for example, some people go out there and cheat, and then they apologize, but the only reason why they apologize is because they hurt your feelings. And it's not genuine to me. Like, any apology is just like trying to clean up the mess you created by fucking up.
And some people just apologize because they got caught. That's true. Or like you said, the reaction, they don't like it.
Yeah.
Damn. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think even like a sorry, like even telling me sorry that you cheated on me is weird. It's like, hey, I'm sorry I stuck another meat in me. That's what the girl said, not Frank.
Damn.
Covered it. Got you, D.
Yeah.
That was a crazy ass thing you said right there, Frank.
I'm just saying, they say that shit. I'm just saying what they say.
I know, I'm just kidding.
I just don't say it in the indirect way they say it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did stuff. What stuff, bitch? Clearly putting another meat in you.
Stuff. They know exactly what they did.
You know what the fucking stuff is? They stuffing them.
We did stuff. They stuffed me. They.
Yo, them cheating and they'd be like, yo, but he wasn't even all that. It's like the worst sorry ever.
Fucking tell me that shit, bitch. Don't tell me how they were good or not good. I don't want to know.
And the good and the ones that are smartest don't only just be with just one. Like, you just caught the one.
Yeah.
how many more is there? You don't even know.
Yeah.
You see, that's what the
that's
insecurity
another
should
thought.
that be in your head when you. It's like, nigga, that's it. That's the only one I found.
Yeah. I'm thinking at this point,
Yo.
unless you are down for like high levels of toxicity in your relationship, I'm feeling it's impossible to be able to really forgive somebody for infidelity. Like I really, unless like you have like even like not even if you had kids, I don't even think that should ever warrant you guys to stay together. And I know people who stay together.
There's a lot of people that stay together.
And then,
It just ain't for me.
yeah, I've known people who stay together, and you're like, wow. But you see how that shit fucks up, like how it fucks up dynamics in relationships. So
Let me see if there's any other funny ones that I missed. Really quick.
the cheating contest one was funny only because that shit's dead ass true. People really do that, bro. And then it becomes where you both catch each other again and y'all hate each other forever.
Let's see, really fast.
Right, Brian? Remember we used to do that?
Yeah.
There was one that was really whack. It said, if they cheat with the girl, yes, but I will be more mad that I didn't get invited.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. That was whack.
That's definitely a
Damn.
guy who's
Whack.
That's
And
definitely
then
somebody that's in my mind.
And then this one, it was threatening and made me scared. It said, nope, because something unexpectedly happens to them. Knife emoji. Cops will use it as motive. So,
Yikes.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I feel
There's a
I
bunch of
like
other
that. I
ones.
like that energy. Because I
Yep.
think I'll kill my girl too.
I said a
Whoa.
yes because he forgave me. Never. Once trust gone, nothing is there. Nope. Do it once and they can do it
Definitely
again.
not a good thing for court.
Regular.
For court.
All right. That's all the ones I had that was interesting.
Definitely should have never said that.
Seems like there's a bunch of people who are open to the idea, I guess. But I wonder if those people ever really been cheated on before. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, every single person that responded, there was only one person that made a sensible argument that said that we're going to try to just, like, it depends. Every single other person says, nah, it does not depend. Fuck out of here.
All right. What about you, Brian?
Hmm?
You gonna marry her?
My girl?
What if her profession was stripping?
What? My girl? What is
Can
my
you
girl?
see yourself like? No. Can you see yourself be with a stripper?
Yeah.
But like, is there stipulations like, yo, you can't have sex with the other like
I mean,
the people who pay you?
I
Like,
mean,
you
I
could
would
only lap dance and shit.
I would assume that yeah, that would be a thing. That you wouldn't do that. I mean, kind of
I mean,
don't want
the
to know.
sex thing kind of comes with the profession, right?
Well, I mean, in certain locations, yes. Not in every location, I don't think. Probably
Who
the
do you
ones that
think,
make the
Elsa?
most money do it, right? Fuck
Hey,
it.
could you date a stripper?
No.
Okay.
Why not?
Because the same thing I said earlier. I don't value somebody that doesn't respect themselves.
Oh shit! But what if they respect themselves so much that they don't care about showing themselves off?
No, then they're not respecting me. It's the same process.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're
that's fair.
respecting You okay? You feel disrespected by them taking off their clothes in front of people for money.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
What if her ass is crazy though?
that's what I'm saying.
Teddy's boom boom
It's like it's a double-edged sword.
face on Kim K.
Cause yeah, you dating a stripper and then at the
And
same time you
and
dating
she
a
could
stripper.
cook. Throw that ass back.
Hey,
How would you
shit
feel
fire.
if your shorty pulled dude into a lap dance room and said
Aye.
600 for the private room? How would you feel about that?
Well, back
that's
to what,
600
back
going?
to what Brian was saying. I don't think
What?
I could date. I wouldn't be comfortable with her selling sex. The lap dance, we can talk about it. What
Yeah.
percent cut am I getting?
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Where's
How many lap dances a night does Frank get to see money from?
exactly?
You see what I'm saying? You can
Yeah.
start hustling your girl.
Yeah.
Like, look, you get 10 a night. I take those 10. Whatever after that you make, that's for you.
And then
Remember the song Pyramids by Frank Ocean?
Mm-hmm.
He convinced me, man. I could do it.
I'm telling
She's
you.
working at the pyramid tonight, yeah.
Hey, we out.
Working at the pyramid. Oh, no.
I've never heard that song sung like that, at least.
Pretty sure that's Frank Ocean.
Jesus.
I mean, I am Frank.
Oh man.
I guess you could call me Frank C.
Oh, fucking, the closest thing you get to ocean, fucking a piscina.
Whoa. Because I'm not making a big splash yet, D.
No, you're
I
just a
see
pool.
what you see. I see the vision, my bro.
I hate this
My bro
guy.
see the vision with me.
Nope. I don't
What
see
about
it.
you, bro? You see the vision?
Nah, fuck out of here, bitch. You trash.
Wow.
Real shit.
A lot of anger on this night of casting from Brian.
Mhm.
I'm just kidding, man.
Okay. What else you guys got anything else? You want me to go to some quick hits?
Yeah, let's quick hit him.
Quick hit him in the crotch. No, nobody cares about Travis Barker getting married.
Definitely not.
That was a dope wedding, though.
That was a dope wedding.
Dope wedding. What's wrong with this guy? All those nuts comments, and he says that. I don't know which one's more suspect.
Wow.
I don't know. The nuts was crazy.
Nuts.
That was like nuts. You know what? More than anything.
Nuts.
Yeah. You see, I didn't finish that sentence.
You didn't finish that sentence, bro?
I don't know.
You like the one we synced it up?
Like that.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm nice. There's a lot of times I could have caught y'all slipping, but, you know, I'm a good guy.
I'm a good guy.
Yeah, I'm a good guy.
Yeah, you guys are good guys.
Mm-hmm. Like, Brian, I'm going to have to clean up his fuck-ass mess right now.
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, bitch.
What mess?
11:55 in the fucking pot.
Well,
gonna be a
Ray
gap right
Liotta passed away, guys.
Rest in peace to Ray Liotta.
Rest
man.
in peace.
He was under
Damn, bro, the OG.
He wasn't
67.
even. He wasn't even 70 years old, bro.
God.
God
wasn't even 70.
damn, bro. That nigga.
Yeah,
was
my
younger than
grandmother's older than him.
Yep.
My mom's older than him.
Mhm.
I thought 67 is way too young.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Did they say how?
They said he passed in his sleep,
Hmm.
which I could only assume that's got to be
Peaceful.
like some sort of cardiac
Peaceful.
arrest. That's fucking crazy though, right, B? Like you go to sleep one night, you never wake up. That's
it.
so
You don't know.
fucking
But that's
wild
it.
thought to me.
No, it's not a wild thought at all. That's it. You just stay asleep, nigga. That's it. It's easier that way. At least I don't know I'm dead. Fuck.
What if, like, when you fell asleep like that, you had a dream like Ted had when they was going into like in the Ted movie when they like, what's that movie that they liked a lot?
What? Wait, what, bro? Dels, what you said?
Ted, remember the Ted movie?
Yeah. What about it?
And they go like on the moped shit with the dude. What the fuck's the name of that movie, bro?
I don't know.
I gotta look it up because I can't leave myself hanging like
Is
that.
it Ted?
No, it's with fucking
homie was dancing, the one that was dancing and shit on Ted.
what
Weird
the
boy.
fuck is the name? It's Flash something.
Flash Gordon.
Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
where they
what
cut
about
to Flash Gordon and they're like,
Flash.
yeah. What if when
Defender of the universe?
if you fall
Remember that,
asleep
Brian?
and then you and Flash Gordon the fucking movie and that's how you go out.
Damn, that'd be lit.
That'd actually be really cool. Fun with Flash. Gordon.
Every one of us. Any one of us. That's that shit, boy. That's Queen.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I don't know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Every quick hit is like, ever since
Ass.
the shooting, it's like deaths.
Who was
God,
that?
man. That means it's
No,
ass.
but like random deaths. Like this one, 5 people died following a collision between 2 boats in Georgia. Like, now you're just telling us about all the tragic shit going on.
So nothing positive again? No.
I'm
God
trying to
damn.
find one, bruh.
Yeah, I
Literally,
don't-
it's like Celtics everything.
amazing.
Okay, let's talk about that.
Yeah, game 7, boy.
You heard about? I don't know. You guys probably don't know about this, but who Liz Cambridge is?
No.
Okay, Liz Cambridge is just a WNBA player, right? She
Oh.
played for the Australian national team in the last Olympics, right? She basically got kicked off the team before they even went to Tokyo, and nobody ever knew why. Recent report came out that she had, before the scrimmage against the Nigerian team, she had called them monkeys.
No.
She's half black. So,
What?
yeah, it's a big thing right now. And she like denied it and shit. But everybody always was wondering since that day why she didn't go. Because she's like one of the top WNBA players. But yeah, it's pretty fucked up shit, man.
Swell.
And that's fucked up because, like, You black too.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
But that just goes to show you like how
Tone deaf you are.
not even just tone deaf, how certain societies view themselves from other, like, you know how like an American would go somewhere and think his shit don't stink, or even a more lame, smaller term, when New York people used to come here
Yes.
and everything was New York, New York, New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, you guys don't do. You definitely don't do that anymore.
I don't think anybody does that anymore. I don't see nobody do that anymore.
Bro, you know how many New York transplants we have complaining about Florida?
Yeah, dude.
I don't
That shit's
understand.
Everyone complains about Florida, bro. They don't even. There be people that never even came to Florida and they complain about Florida.
No, that
shit is crazy.
Fucking, but remember, people look at us like we always said it, like the F, the D
Yeah, well then
student
don't
of the
come.
the
bitch.
special needs student.
Mm-hmm. Until they get here, then they stay here for.
They're like, oh
25
shit,
years.
this shit fire.
25 years later.
I didn't know Governor Greg Abbott was in a wheelchair.
That boy be rolling dirty, riding dirty.
Why is he in a wheelchair?
You be rolling.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking in my brain.
You guys are fucked up.
You be rolling.
For anybody who is eating strawberries as of late, there's a investigation on hepatitis outbreak.
Yeah, I
could be
heard
linked
about
to it.
that shit.
Oh,
So if you're-
fantastic.
There's
Have
Hep C
strawberries
on
in the
fucking
fucking-
You having
strawberry.
strawberries, you get a nice little STD.
With the Hep C, baby.
Hep C right in your pee.
Fantastic. I'm so excited about the Hep C.
Oh, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Oh, okay. Monkeypox is a
Hep C.
thing. I think they're just trying to scare us.
Yeah, bro. At this point, I say the same thing all
Yeah.
the time. It's like
Top Gun.
I
Anybody
heard it
watch
was
that?
good.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I thought it was gonna be ass. Just because it's Tom Cruise again.
Not even that. When usually they try to make movies of like sequel movies of movies that are super old.
This shit's ass.
Yeah, look what happened in Coming to America. Shit was dirt.
Yeah, it's so funny that it was so bad that you didn't even mention it. Remember The Matrix?
Nobody's talked about Matrix 4
Because it was the fucking shittiest movie I ever heard. I didn't even watch it.
Man, it was pretty bad, but still,
You watched it, right, Brian?
yeah.
You didn't like it,
I
right?
give it a second chance.
You give it a second chance?
Yeah,
What'd you call it?
I'll call it a 4 out of 10.
That's a bad movie. That's a movie I would not like to waste my time on. Shit, I don't got anything, guys. I would have said Stranger Things, but none of us watched it.
Lincoln Lawyer is pretty good.
Lincoln Lawyer. I watched the movie. Love the movie because Matthew McConaughey's the Lincoln Lawyer.
You ever rode a Lincoln too? Lincoln
Yeah.
Navigator? Huh?
No, he had the fucking.
Matthew McConaughey.
He didn't have a Navigator. He had the old school shit.
The Lincoln.
This nigga got.
But he does the commercial for Lincoln too. That's what I'm just trying to make fun of that. Sorry.
Yeah, there's a movie Lincoln Lawyer, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, okay. This is
That's what I'm saying. Lincoln Lawyer, the show. Brian just finished saying, dude has a Navigator, which is like not what the movie was like. It was like the Lincoln was based like old school Lincoln. Like that's why he was a Lincoln Lawyer, because he would pull up in the old school joint.
The Navigator.
But no, not a Navigator.
I mean, for us, at least, there's that positive news that Hunter's coming back.
Hey.
Oh yes, for all our anime fans or weebos, if you're listening,
And hey, Pokemon
Hunter.
announcement tomorrow or
Hunter.
today.
nobody cares about that. But you and me, Brian. Brian, nobody gives a shit about that, but you and me, brother. All right, I don't got nothing else, guys. No tengo nada más.
All right.
You guys got anything?
Nah, no sir.
All right, D,
Not
call
even.
it before we go. You gotta call it now. I'm about to put 100,000 on either the Celtics or the Warriors tomorrow.
God damn.
That boy-
For the first game?
For the series.
100,000?
For the series.
I'm
Oh,
saying
okay.
I'm Boston in 7.
Boston and 7.
What you got,
Oh,
Brian?
man.
What was the one you said earlier? The what?
The Cellies?
The Cellies in
The Cellies is 6.
Yeah, the Cellies in 7.
I'm out. I'll let Brian close it out.
Yo, well, thank you for listening to the cast again, you fucking bitch.
Can't believe you let him say the
Listen
Cellies.
that shit. Listen to this shit again on IG. Two Sides of a Coin podcast. Spell that shit out on all the fucking platforms. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Please follow. Please share the cast with your friends. And if you don't, I'll find you. I'll go to your fucking house, flatten your tires, put sugar around the rim of your tank. So every time you fill up your tank, you put a little sugar inside of that shit. It's going to ruin your fucking engine. Fuck you. And thank you. And be classy in San Diego.
Nah, stay classy somewhere else, bitch.
Oh, stay classy somewhere else, you son of a bitch.
Oh no, the strangest thing that I trusted was you.
That's what Future said, huh? That sounds like a Future line.
All right.